Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point. In the last episode we managed to steal mutation tech, which is awesome. We are going to push in and we're going to do more stealing. I've got a little bit of training to do, so we're just going to get Weak Spot and Inspire over here. And I think that's probably all we care about for the moment. So we're going to do one more raid on this Anu Haven. Not specifically because we need anything. We might get advanced mutation tech, which is good if we get it, but mostly this is about getting quick experience for our team. So yeah, let's send them in, and we'll take full advantage of the fact that we've got a pretty rapidly moving team, and not really much threat from Anu. So the mutation lab is being built at the moment. It's going to be a while before it is built, and then we can think about whether we want to use any further mutations on people. Probably not, but you never know. It's not exactly the new Jericho way, but we're not exactly new Jericho. Alright, it looks like we've swarmed in pretty much the same place as we did last time, so we can do this this rapidly if it all goes according to plan. You're stealthy, that's where you are.
Enemy ahead.
Alright, we have a priest that we could potentially take a pot shot at. And an assault, all the way in the same area. So those guys aren't a threat at all. You can keep pace.
Prioritizing speed.
So let's get you in for that.
I'm here.
We may as well take our berserker in as well. Super fast. And over here, actually you can run in. Let's run you in. Okay, good to know that they've got someone pretty close. These guys are still stealthed, but obviously they're going to get revealed pretty early on next time. Oh yeah, there's quite a few in there. We don't need to kill any of them, but if we have to, it's not going to be a problem for us to do that.
Receiving loud and clear.
And when I say have to, I of course mean if we decide to.
Firing targets. Took one down.
Because it doesn't hurt us doing that. I'm going to Overwatch this way just in case these guys do stick their faces out. And likewise, we'll Overwatch like this. And that'll probably do us for our first turn, actually.
Ready for action.
Oh, actually, you've still got something you can do. What do we want to do with you? Overwatch with an Iconoclast? It's not an amazing weapon. We'll just tuck you out of the way. You're going to sit this one out. That's good progress forward, mate. You're not going to be fast enough to be effective, though.
Like.
Ow. So the acid isn't going to hurt us this turn, but it will hurt us next turn. Ah, right in the torso. There he goes. Okay, we are still fine, but we have to finish it this turn, else we're going to be in trouble. So, tick.
I'm listening.
You can't quite make it to that one, but you can make it to this one, and that's all we need. Tick. And you will be able to get this one. But let's have a think about any extra experience we want. Particularly with someone who's up close and personal.
Let's do this.
This is just going to get return fire on us. Oh, maybe in the leg. The leg will work.
Took one down.
And a free med kit. Sure, that is all right. I'm not going to get that loot. You're level 6, so you can still get more experience. You're level 7, so you can't. Is this going to be a one-shot kill? Yes, it is. Alright, that'll do. Let's finish it. And this is entirely what we wanted. Just a very quick dive in. 2 turns means we're only spending 2 bits of stamina. And we get some spread out experience across the board. Obviously, Freya gets most of the experience for getting most of the kills, but this is how we're really going to max out our B team. And yeah, Anu's not going to like us, but when did Anu ever like us? So what did we get? We got advanced melee weapons. Okay. And a couple of random bits. So, in the research advanced melee weapons, that's the Dagon's Tooth and the Scion of Sharer. 50 piercing, 100 damage. It's just not great. I mean, the Virus 6 is pretty nice. 2 action points though. Just doesn't feel like it would be enough. If you're getting up close and personal and the virus is the deciding factor, you want it to be doing enough virus that it's a deciding factor. I will put mutagen harvesting on the list, but we're going to dive straight back in because our team is really not tired from that. Still got 13 stamina left, 12 on the least. So raid, steel research. In you go again, guys. Now, I mentioned a couple of episodes ago that I might get another team, and I'm trying to decide whether it's worth it. We're approaching the end game now, so it's very much a question of, are we going to be able to utilize them effectively, or how would we mix and match the teams to make it work? Oh, we've actually started in the furthest away position that we could. That berserker is all the way down there. So you're in.
I'm here.
You're stealthing your way in as well. Let's move you over this side. That's actually stopped you getting where I wanted you to. Alright, we'll bring you this way instead. We need our berserker ready to move in as well.
Dashing ahead.
And almost everyone else is going to take up the high ground. Although we could start shooting at these guys from all the way down here.
What's our plan?
You can't really see them though, can you? From here you can. Right. Step in.
Acquiring target.
It's an accurate shot, but it's not that accurate. Oh,
Couldn't connect the shot.
just off to the side. Okay, well, you're at least taking the high ground. So we've got some artillery support up top.
Ready to fire.
It could work. Give it a go. Killed the tree. Now, as you can tell, I probably should have quick aimed if I wanted to kill those guys. I don't really care if they live or not. They are not the focus of this mission. Okay, they have a priest. They have another priest.
It's time to act.
That berserker's got no weapons.
For the faith.
Oh, hello. Okay. Let's
Acquiring target.
have a look at these guys. Is he bleeding? He is bleeding, so he's gonna die.
Ready to fire.
Just another chance
You're
to
not quite gonna die. Unless we charge in and smack you. I am worried about this priest. That priest is gonna cause us all kinds of trouble. So you're dead. You're not dead yet. So let's...
Receiving loud and clear.
Let's start the proper support.
Targeting.
You can return fire from there? That's worrying. I mean, it only hit us in the gun, but... Right, he's gonna die on his next turn. Over here. Yeah, you take this one. That's really funny. He's only got a medkit left. We'll leave him. Go after the one in the distance.
Ready to fire.
Apparently you can hit that, but you shoot someone else's gun. I don't know. I don't know.
Comms online.
Up top. What are we gonna do up here? This one is the threat. Can we take that threat out with... Ah, hell. Why not? So, Boom Blast. Can we get the priest at the back? If so, I'll be pretty happy. Let's do it slightly like this, so it's got less chance of impacting this area here. Less chances is not a guaranteed hit, of course, but does make me feel a little bit better about things. Then we'll get the big explosive on him. Take his head off. With his head disabled, we don't really need to worry about him. And yeah, we'll take this guy's arm off. I mean, we can get in and get 2 of them this turn, which would be brilliant. This guy can still shoot us, but he'd have to go a very roundabout way, well, kind of round this way, to do that. Maybe not the best plan. If I get this and then come back, then we could go in and do the other 2 next time. That could work.
Let's roll.
A little bit risky, yeah. Fun, certainly. Come back properly, actually, just so we don't get cornered. I haven't really tried the shard gun out, but at that range it's not going to be amazing. Then again, that was good enough that he's going to die. You're obviously a threat. Let's keep the tree in the way where we can. Next up, after the priest.
Aiming.
We won't bother wasting willpower on it. Instead, we'll just do that. You've already done everything you can, so let's just move in. And finally, those three are all going to die. Let's move a bit closer to the objective. I think we'll get it next turn. With so many dying, it's not surprising there's a little bit of panic. Okay, yeah, we can definitely get this. Grab this. Are there any free and easy kills for anyone on the team? I don't think so. So just tick it off and we'll get out. The team is going to have to go back and rest after this. But look at that. Lots of experience for everyone. And we got the priest class. Ooh, do we want our own priest? That's something I hadn't considered. Who do we have that hasn't cross-classed? These guys in the base haven't cross-classed. I mean, the priest is definitely someone that we'd want to consider taking along at the end. So let's actually have a look at your training. So you've got sniperist, so you're basically going to be using all your willpower using quick aim. You've got extra perception range. Yeah, you both got sniperist actually. Plus 10 tiles hearing range. Yeah, you could become really, really awesome. You both could become really, really awesome. I'll have to think about it. We're not really about priests. That's not who we are. Right, you guys need to rest. So let's send you back. Active Pandoran structures. Ah, yeah, we have a little nest down here. After they've rested up, we'll get them to come and take care of that. Vivisection is done. Pandoran physiology is going to be the next thing. Yeah, this gives us the different mutations for the heads. Yeah, we'll get the physiology next.
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
So there's the Disciples of Anu Haven under attack, which we don't care that much about, and there's a new Jericho Haven under attack. How are you guys set for stamina? We could go in and do the new Jericho one. We can afford to rest up a tiny bit first, though. Is that enough? Actually, that's taken their stamina back quite significantly. Right, we've got to defend the Mutane site over the other side with the A-team. This should be pretty straightforward. I'm not expecting Anu to be a threat, and I'm pretty certain it was Anu that was attacking us. Given the amount we've been attacking them, I think that's fair. Who knows? We might get something interesting out of it. Maybe we'll see a Mutog. Maybe. I probably should have equipped the shard guns on the A-team, but I'll sort out our inventory afterwards. We shouldn't have this loading screen because we're already there. Alright, so it is just kill all enemies. You are stealthed, so let's send you forwards and we'll try and get some
Enemy contact.
eyes in. And it looks like we have our first victim. Now, luckily we've started in high ground, so we're going to have pretty good visibility. I wish that the visibility was affected by your verticality. That would be really cool if they could manage that, but I do understand why that's not necessarily a thing. JD, let's start you off with some sniping. You're not a sniper, but if you can... Maybe we need to move you a little bit closer before you actually take that shot.
Advancing. That could have gone better.
Hit the ground, but it's okay. JD will
Yes.
get his shot, and I'm sure it would be much better. You've already done quick aim, so we can like move up to here, I reckon.
Engaging.
Oh,
Target
disappoint. Disappoint.
Be right there.
Destroyed his gun. That's not what we were going for, but it's also not terrible in itself. Come to here and we'll get your shield out. Until we know where the others are, it's probably our best plan. And Mario, I'm going to move you over this side. I should probably heal you up, actually. Let's swap that over. Ready for next turn. Hey, there's a Mutog somewhere. Ooh, look. Doggo. I think he's just going to run away. If he's bait, then that's great. If he dies, them's the fries. I don't know where I'm going with that. If we come around here, we can shoot the Mutog, so let's do that. Yeah, definitely try and take out that poison tongue.
Ready for action.
Retract shield. Pump bullets at him. Let's move closer so we can actually see what the hell is going on. Okay. First shot takes him out. Second shot takes that. Sorry, first shot takes his gun out. Second shot takes him out. You can see the Mutog. Great. Okay, let's do 2 quick aims and shoot the doggo. And the tail will remove its tail bash ability. Apparently that just ended up hitting an invisible rock in between here and there. Not a problem. We will pull round to here. Let's see what this shot is like. That's not a brilliant shot, but it is a shot. Killed the tree behind it. It's going to come closer. We don't need to be accurate at the moment. That's not what's important. What's important is we're not wasting willpower on something that's really not going to be very effective. Maybe it doesn't have a path to us.
Taking aim.
Well, that got rid of its regeneratability.
Advancing.
I'm going to pull across a bit for next turn.
I'm listening.
There goes the tail.
All set. Ready to fire.
Clearing a more visible path. It can't be a bad thing.
Confirming target.
There's still quite a few obstacles in the way, of course. I'm going to bring you round to here, actually. You might be able to do something next turn. Mario, you're still waiting just in case it comes forwards. Another one. Okay, so we have a slightly more urgent threat.
I'm here.
You can see the nearby
Ready to
one.
fire.
And actually not terribly. That extra damage from being hidden is very handy.
Five by 5.
You know what? I'm actually going to go on Overwatch with you.
Overwatching.
I'm not going to do much damage to it. Maybe if you hit the leg. That's alright. It should bleed out. You can't be very effective. Let's pull you across for next turn. I think likewise we're going to Overwatch for this thing coming in. And I'm going to back you up just for sanity's sake. I don't know if that was a jump. It's clearly not moving very far. They do still have other units, which is a bit of a surprise. Also a bit of a surprise, this thing is still alive.
On it.
Wow, we are shooting every single rock in sight today.
All set.
That was such a bad miss. Such a bad miss.
Zooming in.
Okay, back up. Mario, let's actually put your main gun back. Maybe we should capture a Mutog. No, we can't capture a Mutog. Capturing a Mutog won't help us. This, on the other hand, will be an effective use of our time.
Moving to coordinates. Threat eliminated.
Okay, so just the Mutog on our list, and Priest over there. Yeah, I think it's getting stuck on like the ceiling somehow. Two priests in visibility. So now is the time to start quick aiming.
Taking aim.
One gone. Quick aim. Two gone. I love the Scorpion. The Scorpion is such a good weapon. If you get to here... Oh, you can just see, yeah. Okay. Dash to here. It's panicked. Dash to here and hit it twice. Can we have someone do an onslaught just in case?
On the move.
Because I think it's enraged, and I don't know if that overrides panic. And it was the last thing. There we go. I hope we get to pick up all the loot from the other guys. So some extra skill points for them, not needed at all. We get some extra skill points going into the skill point pool though, which is going to help out the other team. The defense of the site was successful with minimal materials used. So the A-team itself, we can actually carry you on down where you were going. Yeah, we still need more things, or perhaps we just need a bigger ship. Maybe we should swap you onto the Tiamat or get a new Tiamat. I suppose we don't really need this team to be rapid response, and I did say about maybe getting something with a longer range. You're a little bit tired. Let's get you resting up first. The Triton Ghost and the Charon Asteria. Direct confrontation not advised. Well, I mean, there's not really much that... Ooh, virus sniper rifle, 10 virus. That's actually really nice for keeping things eliminated. This thing is capable of burrowing. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Yeah, once they've taken this out, we'll potentially come down and save Anu as well, if there's time. I don't think there will be time. We've got time to do this, though. And then we'll take out the nest. Hello, New Jericho friends. I'm here to help. Or perhaps I should say we're here to help. No idea what we're going to be facing, so we'll try and scout in with guys who are... Hello. A little bit better at remaining hidden. So we have our first proper threat, Siren Banshee. Missile frenzy and mind control. Mind control means we need to take its head off. If we quick aim, we can actually get a shot on it. From here, no, we can't quite see it from here. From up there we would be able to.
Receiving loud and clear.
And in fact, from up on top, we'd have reasonable visibility as well.
Receiving loud and clear.
Can anyone do an onslaught to help? You can do an onslaught to help. So if we step up...
What's our plan? Rise like the phoenix!
Not so much like the Phoenix, more... See if you can get a shot on this guy before he becomes a problem. It's a decent shot in the torso. I'm still happy with that. I don't think we've got anyone else that can do an onslaught in this team. Oh, actually, we do.
What's our plan?
The plan is to do exactly the same as we just did.
Targeting.
There goes its head. Right, that thing is not a threat anymore. So the rest of the team, let's think about moving you in. I'm going to bring you this way. I want to keep people mostly together, but at the same time I want to make good progress forwards. So Berserker, you're hurrying in. Also, knowing that there's potentially Chirons around, I don't want people outside unnecessarily. I think that's a good way of putting it.
Let's try this.
If we see a Chiron, we might only have a short moment to react before it starts bombing everything. And that won't be good. Okay, looks like there's a sniper we could grab there. That footpad's just got a laser rifle. So actually, I'm going to send you over. Right, let's jump you in to grab that sniper. It'll put us in a reasonable place for next turn as well.
On my way.
Channel open.
Okay, so quick aim. Got decent equipment, so let's just put it to use. The hell did that not hit?
Acquiring target.
Maybe we just shoot your gun off then. That works. Gun gone. You can tuck in and we'll just move you forwards a little bit. I really should be keeping behind cover, but... -3 armor. Not a threat. If that was an acid grenade, we would be in trouble. You're still coming in, despite the fact you're about to die. I applaud you. Okay, so clearly they're making a rush for these civvies over here. Let's start with this bonus soldier.
Targeting.
That's a good enough shot.
Shot went wide.
Try again. Because our own troops can get the guy out in the
Ready to
open, but
fire.
this guy is pretty hard to see and get to. Yeah. He'll regenerate, of course, but it all helps. Sure, just put the gun through whatever the cover is and it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. I would love to be able to get close enough to this guy to actually attack him. It's just not going to happen. But we can do that. Get those two as well. Get this one over here. And then potentially back up. Where am I getting the civvies out? All the way over there. Right. Mass exodus, guys. I'm sure that wasn't an efficient route. Yeah, get as far forwards as possible. We might get attacked by this chap if he decides he's going to come in. We can war cry to help. That doesn't look like it's actually going to... No, it is going to hit him. And then if we back up a bit, whatever he does is going to be gimped. And if we step over this way, we can do some Overwatch fun. Just like that. Alright, I think that's that side suitably secure. Oh, you can see the one in the building. Well, let's have a look and see how good a shot it is. It's a good enough shot for us to destroy part of him. So we can take another arm off. And we've also got that guy on the roof. All right, okay, boom blast. So roof guy first. Let's get rid of your shield.
Got lucky.
That wasn't lucky, that was just a good shot. And over here. Take off your other arm. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. Because we've still got this that we can blast out. We're going to do anything worthwhile with it? Maybe. Experimental explosives. It did a little bit of damage. Mostly it just took off the armor. That's not gonna be a shot we want to try and make. Okay, let's think about our troops a little bit closer. You're gonna come out and probably try and take a shot. So if we get over here, we'll be in a good position to react. Whichever
What's
way
your
it
plan?
goes. For you, if I bring you into here, we can do some overwatching. And likewise, we'll get you into the middle and we'll overwatch with the shotgun. That'll do. Yeah, not much you can do, mate. Next turn, you're going to be in trouble. That might cause us some trouble. Oh, we are definitely getting lucky. Not an effective Overwatch. Also not an effective Overwatch. Right. In here. We can't do Adrenaline Rush. This guy's got 340 health, so we're going to have to step in, smack him, and then smack him. So smacked him. Actually, he's going to bleed out. We still can't quite get close enough to this guy to then smack him again. But that's fine. We can Warcry both of them. Or sorry, all three of them. And let's back up just in case he decides he's going to try something. Civilians, let's get you out of the way. I mean, I'm not convinced that the civilians couldn't take these guys out, you know, if they all just, like, bum rush them and start clobbering them with fists, but they're not trained soldiers. We shouldn't expect that of them. A little bit of being ablative, sure. I'll let them be armor for our team, but beyond that, that's it's too much to ask. Okay, let's have a look around and see what's in here. Right, okay. Quick aim.
Ready to fire.
I might just have to do quick aim and let it fire the weapon as he leans forwards. It looks like it should get it, but it relies on him stepping out properly. Like that. A time when aiming is not helpful. Can you see what's on the ground there? No, because you're not actually in a position to do that. That's okay. So over this side, move across, take a snipe.
Target down.
Damn, we're getting an Umbra. That's not going to be good.
Channel open.
He might go after the Berserker. I'm going to jet jump you up here and you can try and bash this guy or shoot him with a paralysis pistol or something. Can I get anyone close enough for us to do an onslaught? Yes, I can. So dash over here. quite close enough. Onslaught there. I need you to back out.
What's our
Now
plan?
you're in the riskiest position, but I think it should be fine. We could still
Pushing on.
do an onslaught to pull you back, though, just to be extra safe.
No rest for the wicked. Regroup, people!
And it is very much a regroup command. Okay, and you, what are we going to do with you? Let's bring you down into the fight. You've done a good job so far. Not hitting every shot, but, you know, you've supplied extra bullets.
Ready for action.
And over here, I'll jet jump you down to join the rest, but slightly different angle. Oh, another Umbra over there. This is fine and manageable.
I'm here.
Suffice to say, we've been spotted. It is just a torso. It's just a torso? It's just a torso. I honestly did not expect that.
Engaging.
Man, it's got the tiniest amount of health left.
What's our plan? Ready to fire.
Use your pistol. Finish it off. Thank you.
Moving now.
We know that this thing is going to move, so let's set up an Overwatch barrage.
I'm on Overwatch.
What's our plan?
Even the Berserker is getting his gun out. That's how you know it's serious.
What's the plan? Attempting.
All right, let's let them move. Actually,
Channel
I want to see what this is in here. Oh, you got to go the long way around. Huh. It's just an iconoclast. Up he comes. First shot. Second shot takes him out. And that secures the Haven. Yay, good experience for the team. Well, yeah, New Jericho like us more, which is not that much of a surprise. And we got a little bit out of that. Failed to identify the origin of the attack, which is a bit of a shame. In terms of the team, they are not tired yet. So we're going to send them straight down and see if they can make it to the Anu base. Unfortunately, no, they're not going to make it in time. Unfortunately, we're out of time for the day. So I'm afraid we're going to have to finish there. We'll just move them straight onto the nest. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. Ooh. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point. See you soon.